Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. Spectacular show. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty is playing in today, which, so ready for the summer. I hope you are. Do you have any vacation plans? Are you going anywhere? Are you doing anything? I gotta know. Because I'm nosy. I do get paid, so if you follow the link, jtv.com / Antonella. You'll see everything in the show, and you can also search for more items. And I still get credit whether you get things from the show or not, as long as you go through the link jtv.com / Antonella. So let's get started because there's so many beautiful things. These three are first up. Check out the ring. It's butterflies with Sleeping Beauty turquoise mind right here in the United States. This is AKH 112. That you're looking at 7 by 5 millimeter, 6 by 4 millimeter, and 5 by 3 millimeter oval. Genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's a bypass ring, and it's all done in sterling silver. The sale price, this is crazy. I love JTV with their Sleeping Beauty. I always say this, they must have an uncle in the business. This is sale price, 5 payments of $11.99. That's a total of $59.99. This is top rated, and over 1,600 of them have been picked up. It's just back in stock from October, and it's 43% off of the JTV price. So let's get some measurements on her. She's gorgeous. I love how she just flutters across the hand. From side to side, you're at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, you're at a little over an inch. But look at those Sleeping Beauty stones and those fluttering butterflies. And then you come down the shank of the ring, and it just has this very organic look to it, and then you drop into the band. Here's the inside of the ring. I like this because it sits nice and flush on the hand. So it's bold, right? But it doesn't get in the way. And it has this presence to it, and yet this softness and elegance to it. Look at those butterflies. Look at those ovals. Sale price, 5 payments of $11.99. Just going to say it. If you're new to JTV or you haven't shopped with them for, a little under a year, they consider you new, and you get $40 brilliant cash rewards right into your account. So $40, this is $59. You get it for like $20, $19. This is AKH 112, and it is top rated. Let's do these earrings. I love, you guys know me, I love hoop earrings, and these are inside outside Sleeping Beauties. Let me show them to you. They're 5 payments of $21.99, and they are item number JSM433. They're top rated also, and over 835 of them have been already sold. It's all done in Sleeping Beauty and then Swiss Blue Topaz as well. So let me just see here. The Swiss Blue is in between each of the Sleeping Beauty. Let me show you up close so you can see that. See the little Swiss Blue peeking through in between each one of the Sleeping Beauty, and they're inside outside. So from the front you see the stones, and you see stones inside too. So what I liked about that is you just see stones whichever way your head is turned, and you have that beautiful electric blue. They're reaching for that 1 inch mark, and then from side to side they're almost at 1/4 of an inch. Lots of sterling silver on them too. These are JSM 433, and do I have to talk about Sleeping Beauty here? Do I have to talk about the mine being closed and it not opening again? They're solely mining for the copper now, because copper and Sleeping Beauty grow together. So now they're mining just for the copper, and they're not going to open the mine for the Sleeping Beauty again, which is weird because they would go in increments. Like they would close the mine for no Sleeping Beauty, and then like a couple of years later they would open it up, and you would see, okay, Sleeping Beauty is back. And they closed it, I want to say, probably about 7 years ago. And maybe more. And so that's it. No more Sleeping Beauty. And Sleeping Beauty, if you're going, well, what's the big deal? It is this bright, beautiful, powdery Tiffany blue color. And it's very, very coveted. You've got to have something, anything in your collection, because it is a historical piece now. And something that, you're not going to see coming and going anymore. And to get this size stones is crazy at this price. It just doesn't happen, you guys. The stones are small, they're very expensive, they're not very good. These are amazing, bright blue, classic. Like, if I could give it a AAA quality, I would. AAA quality Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So the earrings are JSM 433, 5 payments of $21.99. Did you see the necklace? There's only 6 of them. I have it hoisted up. It's like a lariat, but not. It's like a swag, but not. So if you're going, well, then what is it? Hang on. I'll try to figure it out for you. This is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it goes all the way to 20 inches, and it's a dream. Look at this. So here's the swag, and 3 swags, and then you drop down into twins. Look at how big those stones are. Have mercy. And then you have almost a fringe of Sleeping Beauty that dangles from that. This is gorgeous. I love the layering look. I love the movement of it. Even if you saw me kind of twist that, even if it turns this way, it's still pretty, because you can see the Sleeping Beauty right behind it. And like I said, Sleeping Beauty has this glowy effect to it that is, it's just intoxicating and mesmerizing, and it makes you want to go in for more and look at it closer. It just has this healing look and feel to it. This is HAH289, 10 by 8, 9 by 7, 8 by 6 oval cabochons of Sleeping Beauty, genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This is on 6 payments of $24.99, and over 6,149 of them have been sold. And there's only 6 of them left. So again, you know me, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it, but it's hard for me to take my eyes off of it. Look at this drop. It's coming in at about almost 4 inches on the drop. And like I said, I have it hoisted up on my neck so you could see the whole thing, but you see if I kind of push it down the way that it looks, it just has such a gorgeous draping effect. I can't. I got to move on because there's not a lot of them. Okay, that's a beauty. I've got more Sleeping Beauty for you and blue diamonds. You heard me right. Blue diamonds and Sleeping Beauty. What a combination. This ring is at a sale price. It's 58% off of the JTV price. And it's actually a spring deal. Look at those blues. It's 5 payments of $15.99. CTB 1432, and that is an 8 by 6 millimeter oval cabochon of Sleeping Beauty and 0.13 of blue diamonds dancing around that. It's a spring deal, so hop into spring with some beautiful blue colors, and to have diamonds and Sleeping Beauty up and down on this, you are at almost ½ an inch, and then side to side on the ring, you're 3/4 of an inch. Let me take you in close. There you're seeing that Sleeping Beauty, and then those diamonds, those blue diamonds, lots of sterling silver. It almost comes up into a pinnacle, if you will, the band itself. So it's not a flat band. It rises up a little bit, and it's thick. Here's the inside, a gorgeous crown setting all the way around those blue diamonds, and it's simple, it's easy, and yet it's very, very special. Let me show you the item number, CTB 1432, 5 payments of $15.99. Let me show you these earrings. I know we did the hoops, but I wanted to show you these lever backs that have the blue diamond in them, and they match the ring we just did really nicely. They don't have a ballerina skirt going all the way around them, but they have just this bottom kiss of blue diamonds. I'll show you, and they're lever back, so they're super comfortable. They're at a spring deal price too. CTB 14, look at this, 1433. CTB 1433. 5 payments of $15.99, and you can see that there's the oval cabochon of genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and then 0.04 carat of blue diamond. 5 payments of $15.99. These are 44% off of the JTV price. I love all the sales with JTV. They just do a phenomenal job to bring things home to us. This is almost 1 inch, and then from side to side, 1/4 of an inch. Here's the side profile. It's all prong set, open in the back, and they're lever back. So if you prefer, I like lever backs and hoop earrings. Those are just my go-tos. And these are bright and blue and beautiful. I will tell you that these are CTB 1433. I lost my train of thought. 5 payments of $15.99. So I like my lever backs and I like my hoops. This is nice because you get a little bit of a jazz with the blue diamonds, and then of course the pop of the turquoise. All right, so by the way, yeah, we've got another turquoise coming up a little bit later on in the show. I wanted to just kind of bring it up, and it's a heart necklace, and I'll show that to you in just a little bit. What I want to do now is kind of change out, and I'm going to move into moissanite. Moissanite, I was never really familiar with it for such a long time, until actually I came to JTV, and that's when I started understanding moissanite. I just didn't get it, you know, but it is the closest to a diamond. Actually, it's 2.5 over 2 times as fiery as a diamond. And I don't know if you see me wear my moissanite engagement ring and diamond engagement ring and wedding ring in moissanite. It looks better than what did I do here? It looks better than the real thing, and it is a real thing. And it's just so sparkly and white and bright, and it's so hard to tell the difference between moissanite and a genuine diamond. And because they're both just so beautiful. Sometimes the moissanite is even prettier. I know the moissanite that I have from JTV is better than my diamond. So with that said, let me start with this necklace. And it is just a classic, and it's a necklace, so it's not a pendant on a chain that moves. It is a genuine necklace, and that means that the actual piece is attached to the necklace. And you see that's all paper clip. This is MOJ903B. That is moissanite fire, 1 carat round, and then 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver. It's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on that paper clip, top rated, and it's 31% off of the JTV price. 5 payments of $39.99. And it is just that classic 1/4 of an inch, a 1/4 of an inch, and then you have the paper clips, and then you have the paper clip links, and then you have the really pretty moissanite. So look at the way that it sparkles, not just the moissanite, but the chain itself. The way that they put this together. I'll try to get in a little bit of sun. I'm in the shade here. Let me fix this. I don't know I can't really see myself, so I think I'm looking a little goofy. So you're probably like, what else is new? Okay, so that, by the way, I decided against the lip fillers. You guys are right. Just gonna go into it, into the sunset, as is. MOJ903B. 5 payments of $39.99. Sale price and top rated. So like I was saying, the paper clip gives you that sparkle. Looks like the fishermen are coming in. The paper clip gives you that sparkle, and then the moissanite just goes bananas. Very, very pretty. But I can't wait to show you this ring. Look at it. It has such an Etruscan look to it. such an ancient look to it. This is MFJ274. It's moissanite fire, and it's 3/4 carat of moissanite, 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, 6 payments of $28.33, and that is a spring deal. This ring is top rated. The viewers love this. It's 33% off. Do you love it? It has such a, like an Etruscan Egyptian look to it. And I mean, just like an ornate feel of 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down it is about 1/2 an inch. Look at that. Bezel set moissanite, large one in the center. And then you have these sweet bezel set ones, 1, 2, 3 on both sides, 3 and 3. And then you have this totally like Etruscan ancient look to it, and it's a strong ring. There's lots of sterling silver and gold in it. Beautiful veil on the back. You don't have to size up because it does taper down, but if you love a band ring and you want it to look very rich, very unique, very distinct, this is your piece. It is, I can't even, it doesn't do it justice when you see this over the iPad. It really has such a richness to it. And look at the swirls inside, the brushed finished, a little bit of frosting to the gold, somewhat of a heart movement, ripples of rope on both sides, and it just has this, again, ornate, beautiful look to it. MFJ274, 6 payments of $28.33. The earrings I put in while we were chatting go so well with this necklace, but I'm going to tell you this, and you'll see it on my page if you go to jtv.com/Antonella. This necklace, so it's a paper clip with the crystals, and it matches these earrings that we're going to do next. Just wanted to point that out real quick. So these earrings are moissanite fire as well, and it's 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver, and it's a paper clip drop. And you have these ovals that almost act like door knockers. Then you drop down to another oval, and then you have this rounded rectangular with all the moissanite in it. These are post and butterfly catch. MFJ18. You want to talk about elegant and chic. This fits that bill perfectly. 1 1/4 inch by over 1/4 of an inch. There's the side profile. Very chic with the gold on the back and the opening. 5 payments of $51.99. These are 29% off of the JTV price, but they are so spectacular and go with any paper clip earring, or not earring, but necklace, bracelet that you own. It's MFJ318. These are perfect for absolutely every event, and I love that they have that rectangular look and then the circled look, so they're soft and then they're sharp and then they're kind of chic and tailored and yet playful and fun, and then you have that sparkle to them that is like nothing else. Only moissanite does it, and like I said, I am a huge fan of moissanite now. So if you wanted to match it and pair it back to this necklace, you could. But like I said, if you go to jtv.com/Antonella, you will see the absolute match to it. And that is also moissanite fire. And it is just like the earrings. And this is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. So just a very chic look to it with these earrings. They're just perfect. They're great for a ball game, a ballroom. You name it. They're perfect. Or a boardroom. Okay. I don't know if you saw this. Very cool. This is from Paula Deen. And I'm going to do a little stretch of Paula Deen for you right now. This is her ring. It's PDJ206B. And it's cream colored enamel with white crystals. You see that on the sides. Bezel set, burnished in. And then the white enamel. 4 payments of $7.49. And this is her bracelet. I think it's coming up next. By the way, this went really pretty with the turquoise too, and this kind of has every color in it. So it goes with absolutely everything. But this is so like Palm Beach, Palm Springs, resort-like. This is 42% off of the JTV price, and what a great price. It's $29.99. And if you want to do the stretch pay, you can do that. 4 payments of $7.49. But that is all beautiful enamel, white, creamy, not white, but almost like an ivory. And then you have like a rose tone accent going across the rest of the ring. And it's just easy to wear. It's a bright, beautiful look. PDJ 206B, just a little something, like a little pick-me-up for $7.49 a month. It's a fun piece, and it's very clean and chic. I love that look. So we'll do the bracelet next. And you'll notice when I had it on with the Sleeping Beauty, it looked phenomenal. Looks great with this ring. I'm going to show you how to open it. It's like a tension setting. Let's go over that first. You'll see one side is higher than the other, and you just push down and pull up, and then it snaps. Really, this thing is strong. This is PDJ 254, and this is from Paula Deen as well. It's 3 payments of $18.88. It's at a clearance price, so once it's gone, it's gone. It is oval in shape, so it fits the wrist perfectly. The colors are blues and corals and reds and whites and blacks and navies and chocolates and brown and cocos, oranges. So it's kind of like everything, and it works with everything. Let me do a measurement real quick. I typically wear an 8-inch bracelet, and this fits me just fine. But the inside of the bracelet measures 2 3/4 inches. If that helps you. Get a bracelet that fits you really good, and measure the inside to see. And it's, man, that really snaps on. But that's so pretty. I just think it has, I'm going to rearrange myself a little bit. You're probably like, what is she doing? Why are we looking at her knees? But that just has such a fresh, pretty, fun look to it. And it measures, let me get a measurement, it's about 3/4 of an inch wide, so it's really comfortable. PDJ 254, clearance price on this, 3 payments of $18.88. That's another fun little pick-me-up, and I do love it with the ring. So you guys know that I am, or if you don't, I am a huge stainless steel lover in jewelry. Now, the reason why, because it's clean, it's white, it's pure, it's bright, it doesn't tarnish, it doesn't dent, it'll outlast every single earring, ring, bracelet that you own in precious metal, because it's stainless steel. And these hoops are so chic. They're SPH038, and they are $18.90. And they have a little bit of black enamel in them. So one side is straight up sterling, straight up steel, and then the other side is black enamel. They're 55% off of the JTV price. They're $18.90. If you've never tried steel, do it. They're hypoallergenic, so there's no nickel. They're nickel free. They're strong if you're tired of your jewelry breaking on you. By the way, if you switch these, like if I put this one over here, it'll be showing all. So there it's showing all black, the black enamel with the silver. If I were to put this over on this side, it'll be showing all the stainless steel. So it's really, and the black enamel will be in the back. So it's really 2 looks in one. See, now you're seeing primarily the stainless steel. So let me measure these hoops. They're just, I mean, I never push you guys to buy anything, but I'll tell you what, if you don't have any stainless steel, try it. You'll fall in love. 1.5 inches on the hoop. They almost have like a knife edge to them, and they're a little bit more, they graduate and puddle down at the bottom. So I'm going to wear them with the bright side out. But just remember, stainless steel, they almost gave up on doing stainless steel jewelry. The whole industry did, because it was too industrial looking, and they couldn't get it to look, you know, like jewelry quality. And then all of a sudden, bam, it happened. And they're able to do the stainless steel in, very ornate workmanship that precious metals are done on. If you've never tried stainless steel jewelry, please try. You don't have to do these earrings, but please try something and tell me you don't love them. I mean, nickel free, clean, pure. They don't tarnish. They're easy to wear. They don't bend. They don't break. They don't dent. They just look as beautiful as the day that you got them. SPH038, $18.90. Shoot, if you're new to JTV and you get that brilliant cash, I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's getting hot down here. You get the brilliant cash of $40, and these are 18. You're getting free earrings and like 22 bucks. Love it. All right, I want to do a little bit of garnet now, and I'm a garnet birthstone kind of girl, January baby. But the garnet that JTV does is so luscious. It's bright. It's not like root beer barrel colored. It's red, very red, almost to the point where, if you, I'm going to switch these out. If you could almost mistake them for a ruby, is what I'm trying to say, without saying it, but I did. So I'm going to do a little bit of garnet here. A little run on garnets. Oh, okay. Oh my God, I didn't realize. So sorry how hot it is out here today. My word. Okay. Enough complaining, Antonella. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put you over here. I'm just going to do a drop of garnet. A lot of times people think garnets are for the fall or the winter months, and I love them in the summer with white, just to kind of brighten up everything. But okay, enough chitty chatty. Let's start with the bracelet. This is diamonds. It is rare that I see my birthstone with diamonds. They just don't do it. And this is a full-on tennis bracelet. It's over 16.5 carats of oval garnets with white diamond accents all around each one of the garnets. This just doesn't happen. They usually only pair, there's a fan down here, and I'm afraid that I'm going to get hit with it. They usually only pair diamonds with, the precious stones, like your emeralds, your rubies, your sapphires, but not the semi-precious. And I love that they did that with this. Encircling every single oval garnet are diamonds. This is DOK640G. 6 payments of $21.66. So the total power buy price, this is a power buy, it's an opportunity buy. It's just back in stock since October. And it's only been on air twice, and it's sold out both times. So this comes in a 7¼ inch and an 8 inch. Thank you, JTV. It's 43% off with the power buy. And the total price is $129.99. So let me just say this. Good luck finding any tennis bracelet with diamonds at that price tag. Good luck. Here you have gorgeous garnets and diamonds, and it goes all the way around. Look at the drape on this. You have a hidden clasp figure 8 safety catch and a push button closure. This thing isn't going anywhere. It's staying right on your wrist. From side to side, you are at over 1/4 inch, and then those stones are again over 1/4 inch. Stands up beautifully on the wrist. I'm going to kind of try to hold still here. Almost 1/4 inch when you include the stones. This fan is drying out my throat. Oh dear. But look at that on. And like I said, paired like with summer white and sassy garnets, it just has a very zesty, beautiful look to it that is mesmerizing. And with the diamonds, I can't. DOK640G, 6 payments of $21.66. There's only 47 of them, and I will caution you, like I said, they just got it back in stock in October, and it's only been on the air twice, and it sold out both times. So, you know, that's the way that cookie crumbles. Did you like the ring beside it? Marquise, you have marquise and rounds. These are garnets too. NNH019, 5 payments of $11.99. It's at a sale price of $59.99. This is another one. You know, when we were talking about the Etruscan ring, this is another one that looks like an heirloom piece. It's top rated. Well over 5,000 of these have been picked up. And the sale price is actually 33% off of the regular JTV price. So the measurements on this, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down 1/2 an inch, big marquee in the center, swirling down into pear shapes. I think they look like pear shaped. Yeah, they're pear shapes. Pear shapes and marquees. And then you have these really sweet rounds that tumble down the side of it. And they're so petite. I love those tiny ones, just kind of curving up. You don't see fully faceted, brilliant cut garnets that small. I mean, you really have to have a good hand to be able to cut that. But that is just very almost wicked looking with the garnets. Very dramatic. That is NNH019, 5 payments of $11.99. I fell in love with these. They have just that pop of red close to the face, and it kind of gives you a sassy look. Don't have to wear my lipstick today because I'm wearing my red garnet hoop earrings. And look at these. These are garnets and white zircon. CTB 114. 4.21 carat of garnet with over 3/4 carat of white zircon done in sterling silver. These are at a sale price of $64.99. They're 5 payments of $12.99. They're just back in stock since February, and they're 45% off of the JTV price, so almost half off. Up and down on these earrings, we're at about 3/4 of an inch, and then side to side, well over 1/4 of an inch. And look at those cuts, those emerald cuts on those garnets. Rarely do you see garnets cut with an emerald cut. And I was like, I mean, the larger ones are emerald, then as you go emerald cut, and then as you go down, they become baguettes. And then you have the rounds just to brighten and whiten it. Also in love with the closure, so there's no piercing coming through the back. I slept in these the other night and they were comfortable. Don't recommend it, but I'm just saying. You have the push plunger, which is so great to unlock it, and then there you're seeing the piercing will go right through that hole in the back of it, and you'll hear it click. Here you go. And it clicks and it's locked, and they just look so jazzy. All right, so those are CTB 114, and they're on 5 payments of $12.99. I want to show you the necklace that I'm wearing too. This is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches, and it's a twisted Singapore. And look at that. This is what we're going to do right now. Bring this up so you can see her better. Look at that glove. That is one big garnet, pear shaped, over 1.5 carat sterling silver chain, JSM 150A, and that is 4mm by 7mm stone on that. 5 payments of $8.59. I can't believe I'm saying those words out loud. I've never. 5 payments of $8.59. So it's $42.99. That's a sale price. And our measurement on her is about 1/2 inch, including the, no. Including the bail, we're at 3/4 of an inch. And then from side to side, about 1/2 inch. Our stone is coming in at almost 1/2 inch. That is glorious. And then there's the back of her. Nice side profile too. Did you notice that? And a big bail on it. So you can take this off and put it on a different chain if you wanted to. The lobster claw clasp brings it together. There's only 14 of them. I should have said that. But look at that if you brought it up higher on the throat. There's such a Victorian look to it. I love that we're doing like some Victorian, some Etruscan. So that turquoise heart, Sleeping Beauty heart that I showed, kind of gave you a quick peek at and said it was coming up later in the show. It's time. So there she is, Sleeping Beauty. This is SHD 419, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, white zircon. And then you have the 18-inch Singapore with a 2-inch extender, so that goes all the way to 20 inches. 5 payments of $15.99. I don't know how they do it. I know I keep saying that, but it's so hard. When they closed the Sleeping Beauty line, I remember the buyer telling me, just get ready for much smaller stones and a much bigger price tag because you can't get these anymore. So to be able to do what JTV is doing, I don't know how they do it. And always be very careful when buying your Sleeping Beauty, because people will say the look of Sleeping Beauty and, you know, or Sleeping Beauty like, know who you are buying your Sleeping Beauty from. And JTV is very, very credible with their gemstones. So there she is, and I have it on the smallest or the tightest setting. I might have gone even tighter, I'm not sure. But let's measure her up. She's just dazzling. She's so fresh. Up and down, including the bail, you're at 1 inch. From side to side, you're at 3/4 of an inch. These are very pillowy stones that you're seeing. They're round, some are round, some are princess cuts. And then there's the back of it, and it's so sweet. But yet it has this glow about it, and that's what Sleeping Beauty is all about. There's only 32 of them. SHD 419, 5 payments of $15.99. So I'm going to take her off because I've got this big shebang coming up. And you know, we were talking about very Palm Beach, very resort-like. This next piece does it, and it's called the Off Park Collection. Put this on, and it's colorful, and it's fun, and it's easy to wear. I'm gonna put, it's actually a set. You're gonna get the necklace and the earring. It is OPC 1599, 26% off of the JTV price, and it's a spring deal. 5 payments of $9.99. And if you, let me take sleeping off. Take beauty off. Hold on. If you love butterflies, this is so yours. It is multicolored enamel. I know I'm yipping and yapping and I'm not showing, but here we go. Multicolored enamel butterflies that just flutter all up and down the neckline and around your throat in whites and almost like a soft ballet pink and yellows and greens. And the chain is fully adjustable too, but you'll get the matching earrings and you'll get the necklace. I'm going to put her on. She is big, so, you know, if you look at that, oh my gosh, it looks, it just brightens you right up. Let me see if I got it. Look at that. I have it on pretty tight, but wanted you to see it up close with the earrings, but it just fills in the neckline. I think about this for like weddings and baby showers and graduations where you want to do a big, dramatic, but yet beautiful, lovely, and feminine entrance. And this does it. OPC 1599, the set, the matching earrings, and the necklace. 5 payments of, is it $9.99, please. Just put it in my cart. It's $10 a month. It has such a great look to it. Here are the earrings that post and butterfly catch. They're also done exactly to match the necklace. You've got a white butterfly or cream colored ivory butterfly at the top of the post, and they're dropping down, let me see, they're dropping down about almost 2.5 inches. So they really have a fresh, beautiful look to them. I hope you like them. There's only 14. I'm going to move on. All right. So, I can't believe I have to take this off already. I have to take it off. I wanted to show you this garnet necklace real quick. It's, I should have shown it to you when I was doing the garnet run. Well, I'll leave this on real quick. So you know how we did the Sleeping Beauty heart necklace? Well, here is a garnet heart. Look at that shimmer. It like pulsates and beats. It's like a beating heart just because of those garnets. Over almost 1.5 carat of garnet, sterling silver. The chain is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender on it. And there's 61 of these. 5 payments of $11.99. JXH082. It's just back in stock from back in July 2021. So it took like 3 years to get this back in. And it's 36% off of the JTV price. I want to do a quick measurement for you, but she just pulsates. Look at that. And she does kind of stand up. You have this beautiful curve of almost like open cut silver. And she's dropping 1 inch from side to side, 3/4 of an inch. There's the side profile. And then here's the back. I mean, it blooms off of the neckline. Look how thick that is. Isn't that lovely? Love that. So I like the turquoise and I like the garnet. And I love hearts. Okay, one more piece, I think. Yeah, and this really caught my eye. I know we were doing the whole Paula Deen rush, but I've got one more piece for you, and it's at a sale price. Look at that. Wow. It's like a high-waist ring, but it's so sparkly because those are crystals. They're round white crystals that Paula Deen put in there. It's a multi-row crossover ring, and it's item number PDJ093. 3 payments of $8.99. It's top rated, and it's 44% off of the JTV price. It's a sale price. The total price is $26.99. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down about 1/2 an inch. And then look at all those crystals, and look at how they overlap all those highways of life that bring you to a total beautiful look all together. This is a great ring if you want to try crystals. Crystals in sunshine, there's nothing else like it. They just explode, and I do love it with this necklace. Okay, that's it, guys. Oh, and this is top rated. And it's PDJ093. That's it for me. Love you. Bye.